We are live. It is Monday Night Raw, the night at the Clash of Champions. Yep, there it is, in there like swimwear on a hot summer evening. Like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live. Use code PubGesus, fadegrips.store, 20% off. Get your grip on. They're almost as good as tits. And 10% off intotheam.com with the same code PubGesus. Monday Night Raw is about to get live and chive. Live and chive. We about to chive live. All of the guys. It's about to be some intense matchups, some great opportunities for a lot of people, as the Royal Rumble is 4 weeks away from Monday Night Raw, 3 weeks away for ECW's Royal Rumble. It is sure to be fire. And you know all the matchups leading up to then are going to be just insane. Speaking of, all the number one contenders definitely looking to get into the number one contendership spot before the Royal Rumble and solidify their chances of, you know, being a champion come Royal Rumble instead of being in the Royal Rumble to become a champion, you know? But yep, let's go ahead and get Raw started. Oh, we're gonna get Raw off something good. Triple H versus Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler coming out of Clash of Champions 24 hours ago, pitting Bobby Roode in a classic one-on-one matchup between the two. The only match to actually be an average match out of the whole. Little pause there in the Sasha Banks. Cincinnati, Ohio. This is where we bring you Monday Night Raw, live from the Extreme Universe, with your boy, the number one commentator in the world, ItSnowsInHell. This shit be lagging. Maybe you on Wi-Fi? Not now. I know you're cute, but that doesn't stabilize. Doesn't stabilize the stream. Triple H, Dolph Ziggler. Last time we saw Triple H was on Survivor Series. What? Forever. I mean, my boyfriend kind of has a lot of tattoos. I think I might have tattoos. I'll figure it out. I was gonna say, Dolph Ziggler solidifying the win over Bobby Roode at Clash of Champions. Very impressive win. Ziggler would dominate the majority of the matchup with Bobby Roode. Basically had something to prove. And he proved it. The win over the former European champion. This is two former European champions going at it to kick off Monday Night Raw, and Triple H shoves Dolph Ziggler out of the sky. He's gonna take more than leaping lariats to take out the game. Okay over there? I'm just gonna throw your phone out the window. Probably fucking made it. My face. Yeah, I probably made that. Oh, X Factor! What a disrespectful move for Dolph Ziggler to use to the game stage. The X Factor, Xbox finishing move. And of course, Ziggler knows it's not going to put the game away. Triple H back to his feet in no time. A little help from the ropes. Ziggler is a former world champion, but the game, a former 14-time world champion. So again, this is huge for Dolph Ziggler. Former number one for the Universal Champion. This universe, you know, is confident. Never mind. What just happened? And now Triple H jumping Dolph Ziggler from behind. This is the game's MO. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I gotta make it official though. is, it's official. Dolph Ziggler takes the pinfall loss to the game Triple H with an aftermatch beatdown. But now we're gonna move on. Hope Ziggler's okay, but it is the Hart Foundation, Team Perfect, and the Colognes in a triple threat tornado tag team match. Hopefully one of these tag teams can get a shot at the tag team titles. There they are. British Bulldog, Jim the Animal Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. Like we said, these two have been off training for this tag team opportunity. Go back to singles competition for their training. As most of the tag team division kind of sparse. Yeah, I mean the Bludgeon Brothers aren't going for it on Raw. As in Strowman and Wyatt, they're doing single pursuits. But Curtis Axel and his dad, Mr. Perfect. And out of these three teams, the Colognes is the only one a number one contendership opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles. But that was back when the NWO held the titles, and they lost that title opportunity. So you know they'd love to get another shot at the new tag team. Very formidable tag team here, Raw Tag Team division. We're gonna go after Curtis Axel. Epico goes after Primo goes Jim. Epico goes after Curtis Axel. Going right after British. Caelan already in this triple count outs, no disqualifications, one fall or submission to a finish. One team has to beat one member. Basically, one member of one team has to beat one member of another team. Doesn't matter who. Just can't be your own team. Oh, Curtis Axel taking out his dad by accident. Axel and Bulldog both on the outside. Now the match is shrunk down. The Colognes starting to clean house basically. Jawbreaker to Mr. Perfect. Bulldog back into the ring. A figure four locked in. Broken up by Bulldog though. Before locked in by Primo. On the angle, he's now on the outside. With all the Colognes in control of this triple threat tag team matchup, surprisingly. Oh, just as I say that, Epico rolls out of the ring and catches breath as Primo unceremoniously dumped to the outside. And now Anvil and Mr. Perfect are going to work together to take out one half of the Colognes. Bulldog and Axel in the ring going one-on-one. Back body drop by the British Bulldog. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the first one in the bin. So now all 6 men back into the ring. Chaos ensues. European uppercut from British Bulldog to Primo. Epico unceremoniously dumped over the top rope by Mr. Perfect. Spear by British Bulldog, taking Primo off the top rope, off the middle rope. Or apron, whatever. He's on rope. Anvil and Axel now going at it instead of Bulldog and Axel. And again, Mr. Perfect right there to save his son. Oh, what a drop kick by Curtis Axel. Oh, pinned by Bulldog on one of the Colognes. Looks like Primo. Or Epico and British. Oh, Mr. Perfect with the breakup. Epico with a Mr. Perfect neck snap right next to Mr. Perfect. As Mr. Perfect hits a beautiful arm wrench monkey flip. Curtis Axel getting fired up in the middle of the ring. And this is what they need, all 5 men on the outside, or at least 4 of the men on the outside. The 5th one needs to get back in the ring. Oh, back body drop by Perfect to Bulldog. Oh, and Epico out of nowhere. Oh no, Primo out of nowhere. And somehow the Colognes have basically still run the majority of this tag team match themselves, though MVP, as he's been in the ring more than anyone else. He single-handedly fought everybody on every team so far. Beautiful suplex by Curtis. Oh, what a hurricane rana by Primo. Primo's in trouble. Epico takes out Curtis Axel. Face first, bull for Mr. 6-man back in the ring. This is not what any team needs. Perfect, looking for the next. There it is. Bulldog gonna roll out of the ring. Swatted out of the way by Andrew. For Primo. With Epico. Perfect's taking that. Oh, rolls over to the pin. Off the suplex. Axel able to kick out. And this is just pure pandemonium. Oh, the Cobra Clutch. They're broken up by the Colognes. The Hart Foundation saving the matchup for everybody. Perfect, looking for the perfect flex on the anvil. No, blocked by Jim. Clothesline by Neidhart. Yes, I just called him by all three of his names. In three different calls. One after another. Oh, Curtis Axel's busted open. And so is Epico. Bulldog disposed of. Knee drop by Axel to the busted open Epico. Primo taking Curtis Axel's head off. Axel, or Anvil, is measuring. Running power slam to Mr. Perfect. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The Hart Foundation does it. What a huge win for the Hart Foundation. Perfect timing and everything.
I am poor, and now you're fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people.
Alright, we're moving along tonight.
They always try to shame us, but they don't
I was actually surprised that that match went by so fast.
We were born for greatness.
It is now our triple threat match of the evening. It is going to be Seth freaking Rollins, the architect himself, the Viper who bites the windows, Randy Orton, and EC3. Recently picked up a huge win over Johnny Gargano. One of these men will be heading into a #1 contendership match, while the other two won't. Probably going to the Royal Rumble. Greatness.
am in the top 1%.
Last time we saw EC3 was episode 71 with a huge victory over Johnny Gargano, former European champion EC3. Definitely like to get back into the title hunt, but it seems that he's moved up over the class as Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. Randy Orton last time we saw him went for the European title, so honestly, interesting. Seth Rollins is definitely going for the heavyweight. And both of these men are going to put their name into the heavyweight title hat. Look what he's at the back. EC3, Randy Orton and Seth freaking Rollins. Here we go. EC3 beheading Seth Rollins off the right. And if there was ever a way to make a statement in a matchup, that was how you do it. But Rollins back to his feet after being beheaded by one EC3. Oh, and a drop kick by Rollins, but EC3 did fall. I was going to say, EC3 is still on his feet there momentarily. Looked like he may have back stumbled and tripped over Randy. Not entirely sure there. But now Rollins taking it to EC3. Of course, Randy Orton going to let both these men do their thing, but he doesn't pay attention, and Randy Orton getting German suplexed off the middle rope by the Architect. Now Orton going to fight back against Seth Rollins, hanging him up out to dry on the top rope. Now focusing his attack back on EC3 is Randy Orton. All three of these men, world champion material. All three of them former world champions, EC3 and other organizations, not here in the Extreme Universe. But Rollins, the first ever NXT champion, also champion in other organizations, and former Universal and WWE champion here in WWE. But here in the Extreme Universe, none of these men have held gold except EC3, and that's the European title, which he lost to the game Triple H, who would beat Dolph Ziggler earlier tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw. Oh, Randy Orton caught taunting again by Randy Orton. By Seth Rollins. Nice forearm by Rollins. There's another one. Sling blade as Randy Orton slithers back into the ring. There's the schoolboy rolls through. Super kick to EC3. Randy Orton with a clothesline takes Seth Rollins out and now pins EC3 off the super kick and is gonna steal one. And just like that, Randy Orton steals one. Seth Rollins just cannot get a break.
You got children, you're a child. Designed to keep you safe, but when you start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
What a huge win for Randy Orton. As now he's pinned the former European champion and technically beat Seth Rollins, a world champion contender. Orton just threw his name into the World Championship hat. He could even go for the Intercontinental. He could really go for any title. How do you? Talk to me! Talk to me! Now for tonight's co-main event of the evening. The Animal Batista, I don't believe we've seen since losing to Brock Lesnar a few weeks ago. Oh, he lost to Booker T, episode 61. That's what it was. I've not seen Batista since then. Oh, who later lost to Roman Reigns, who later lost to Dallas Cage. Wow. But Sting looking to get in the world title picture. We just saw Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and EC3 doing. Batista looking to just get a win, but a win over Sting would be massive. I don't know if you know this. Oh. Inside this pit of danger. Batista, the Animal. Third of Evolution. Yes, all three Evolution here tonight. Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista. I just realized that's actually happening. Triple H already won. If Randy Orton and Batista win, Evolution has a flawless night. They can celebrate. They might change. They might go for all 3 titles. Triple H could go back for the European. Randy Orton goes for the Intercontinental title. Batista goes for the World title. That could be what they do. I didn't even think about that. The stories just make themselves. I told you, he walks inside alone, pit of danger. Boom, 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 boom. He's the icon, the myth, the legend, the man called Sting. Well, he gets the face being around the view perfect every time. It's great.
You might wind up in a body bag. Two more chances. I was coming to show you the door. In the ring, this is pure old sucks that's strong. Day in, day out, the walk back for life. Tell them who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. To care about the weapons.
Alright, Dave Batista. The icon Sting. First time ever meeting. The Sting chance already, and pitch the leg does Sting, and immediately already going for the knee of Batista, which we know he's had trouble with in the past. And it's been a motive for these smaller guys that Batista's gone to chip away at him. Sting, a veteran. The in-ring wrestling, so every trick in the book. Been wrestling like 20 years or some shit. It's insane at this point. Referee paid by the NWO there. Just staring Batista while he pins him. He ducks under this Sting. Running Bulldog. Batista furious. Sting meeting him on the outside, but gets met by a right hand. And a pair of steel steps. Batista with a plan. With another right hand. Sting blocks right hand of his own. Batista catches it. And a big, good measure puts Sting on his back. Batista getting Sting back to his feet before Batista can even get back in himself. And a clothesline in the turnbuckle. Oh, misses that big boot, does Batista. Another clothesline in the turnbuckle for Sting. This time Batista goes down and back to work on that left leg of Batista. Sting with a game plan of his own that's been working and he get offense on. Batista knows it, and every chance he gets, he tries to get a quick reverse in so he can put Sting. And that's essentially how you would beat Sting, is use your power. You have power and strength like Batista, you use it. A right hand by Batista, speaking of it. Oh, a 1 count. Oh, what he has the icon away. Jumping into a DDT. Batista saw it coming. Oh, but able to shake the cop quickly. Batista, I don't think Sting had any idea. Clothesline about beheaded the icon. And again, Sting met on the outside with an angry animal who's been using the ring as a weapon. Pretty sure that video is still downloading in the background. That's why the stream's unstable. Yeah. I'm glad you actually understood what I said. Oh, referee to count at 8. Batista taking it to Sting. There's 9. And Sting gets the count out. Batista unable to get into the ring fast enough. What a way to lose a match you were dominating for Batista. Start headbanging to the reflecting time. I gotta lose it back. Batista up on the apron, but you gotta be in the ring in order to be counted in the ring. Sting stealing one from Batista here tonight. Electrifying man in sports and entertainment, The Rock, as The Rock looks to avenge the loss that he suffered to Finn Balor those few months ago. Balor cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase this past Sunday, last night, 24 hours ago, against Daniel Bryan after he went through a hellacious one-on-one match with DDP. Intercontinental champion. Money in the Bank, cheating successfully on the Intercontinental Champion and Clash of Champions. And was celebrating with the fans, blessing them with his entrance that we have not seen I think, at all since before he won the Money in the Bank briefcase.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
I remember the last time these two went one-on-one. Finn Balor was Mr. Money in the Bank, and he picked up the victory over The Rock before his match with AJ Styles, which The Rock would lose to AJ Styles, being one of the many victims of the undefeated champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin joined that list 24 hours ago by tapping out to the calf crusher. Yes, Stone Cold tapped out for the second time in his career. And that happened only a few weeks ago. But The Rock looks ready. So does Finn Balor. AJ Styles and the Bullet Club out celebrating. Here we go. The new Intercontinental Champion one-on-one with the Great One. The Rock versus Finn Balor. A Dragon Screw knee whip. Opening bell for The Rock. Collar will time The Rock. Shoves Balor back. Side Russian leg sweep for The Rock. And it looks like the Brahma Bull is rolling early. Gonna try and stop the offense and quick speed of Finn Balor as quickly as he can. He might even wear him down with the pins. You can see the Xavier Woods wear down tactic. He pins Finn Balor multiple times, and there we go. Finn Balor able to get some sort of offense off. Showing why he is the new Intercontinental Champion. Drop kick, but The Rock still on his feet. Knocks The Rock a little bit loose. Beautiful brainbuster suplex by Finn Balor. Finn Balor champion. You gotta think, if The Rock could win over Finn Balor here tonight, not only would he avenge the one loss that he has to Finn Balor, but he will have a pin over the Intercontinental Champion for the Royal Rumble. And who knows, maybe The Rock might be going for the Intercontinental title. Balor, though, back in control of The Rock. Nice body in the Intercontinental Champion. There's another pin by Balor. And another 1 count for The Rock. Oh, drop kick missed by Balor. Rock gonna capitalize with a backdrop or a backbreaker. Oh, misses with the enziguri does Balor. And The Rock gonna capitalize again. Oh, that time he gets the enziguri. But The Rock shakes the cobwebs right off. Oh, Balor perched up on the top rope looking to jump to the outside. Waiting for The Rock to get back to his feet. Look at Balor having mind, and a missile drop kick misses as The Rock sidesteps Balor, and he crashes and burns, and now face first off the steel steps. But somehow the champion fighting back. Oh, but The Rock just too big, too strong. Oh wait, Balor at the back door. Oh, what a forearm shiver. There's 6. The ring apron is part of the ring. And then Smart throwing Balor back into the ring. Wants to pin Balor outside the ring. Maybe even tap him out. Spinebuster by The Rock. Could we see the people's elbow? No. For the Spinebuster. 2, 3. Balor has been pinned. The Rock avenges the loss. Balor offering a handshake to the Brahma Bull. Good sportsmanship from the new champion. And what a night we had for you, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, a smooth hour-long show. As always, like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live. That was a quick hour. I literally don't feel like I just did a show. Join us tomorrow night for ECW. Wait, we're postponing ECW tomorrow night for Wednesday. There is no ECW tomorrow because it's our anniversary.
Yes.
Correction, a rare Wednesday ECW. Join us Wednesday live for ECW. And download that dude on the Community Creations Xbox. The Jester. Like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live.